Hi guys, so now that is in front of your screen is Kiki. Here I would like to tell you about cultures between Indonesia and Singapore that usually happen in our daily life. So happy watching guys. Okay, the first one is about time. Most Indonesia was miss time when they have appointment to meet. It is because they think that time is not give them money or good relationship, good relationship, and everything in the world has their own place. Meanwhile, in Singapore, to be on time is a must for them, especially if you have a schedule for meeting with family members or with your friend or with your relative work. You should be on time because it can demonstrate one's discipline. And then the next part is about attitude toward elders. Indonesia culture are expected the people are responsible for their family, especially the elder. For example, to be if they have to work far away from home, they have to give a financial assistance for the elders. And from attitude side, if there is a meeting family, it would be rude if you let the elder people sit on the floor meanwhile the young member are sit on the chair. And in Singapore itself, their attitude toward elder is good because they treat the elder respectfully. For example, in workplace, the elder member are introduced first and given the choicest food. And in a family itself, the children should assume the financial responsibility for the parents. And the third one is about nonverbal communication. Indonesia believe in nonverbal communication because they think that nonverbal communication can also help us to convey our feeling on various situations. And if we understand about it, we will respect each other. Such as if there is someone holding one's hand on one's hip, it can be signaled as anger like this. And then pointing with thumb instead of the index finger in Japanese means that go ahead to the room like this. Monggo pu, monggo pa. And the next example is the feet are the lowest part of our body, and if we try to displaying our feet with another person, it considered to be rude and improper. Similarly, if you placing one's feet on the top of the table, it is unacceptable. Meanwhile, in Singapore, they also trust nonverbal communication rather than spoken words because it can gain a better understanding of their feeling towards certain situation. For example, tapping or fidgeting of the foot means a lack of interest. And raise your hand if you want to get someone's attention and do not point out with index finger like this. It is very rude for them. And then the last part is about personal space. Okay, in this part, Indonesia are generally accustomed to having less personal space. People commonly sit and stand closer to another. However, what privacy can be afforded is respected. And in Singapore, they tend to feel comfortable stand on arms lying away from each other while talking. When they make a conversation, the distance is a bit shorter. So that's all that I already talked to you about the cultures between Indonesia and Singapore. So I hope that you can be a better person in understanding the cultures in the world, because every country have their own culture. So we don't need to judge, comment, or assume that our culture is better than the others. So if you have a comment or suggestion for my video, please type it in the comment section and don't forget to like my video. Thank you.